Hello everyone, Feenix here, and welcome to another Farming Simulator 17 Feenix. We're talking about everything that happened last week, everything's going to happen this week, and so on. We have such a mess to deal with. It is not even. I've been in here fooling around for about 10 minutes trying to clean this stuff up because it's such a mess. We're gonna get it cleaned up though. Trust me on that one. Everything happened last week and everything happened this week. Some huge news going forward this week, but I want to address it last week first. First of all, everybody who joined Friday night, thank you guys so much. You guys were awesome. We had a couple bad apples, but it didn't ruin the fun. We had a great time, especially towards the end of the stream, with the whole, what was that thing called? I don't even remember what it's called, but God, it was so fun when Tyler and Romney were going and tug of war style. Oh my God, those are whole trees. Oh my God. Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, I lost my train of thought by seeing that. So thank you guys. There you go. Thank you guys for showing up on Friday. It was fun time. Fun time. Sell that. We don't need 3 of them. Saturday night, I wanted to apologize to you guys about how it went. It started off as Outcast County Patrol. We had a bunch of crashing issues, which, you know, kind of bummed me out even more than what I already was. And then that led to the goof off session that we had, which I had a ton of fun doing. I loved, you know, checking out all that stuff that we finally had access to. And, you know, some people didn't. Some people were kind of upset that we weren't doing, you know, the patrol stuff. But I had a rough day. I woke up to find out through a Facebook post that my brother-in-law had passed away. That's how stupid my family is. It wasn't even a family Facebook post. It was one of his friends' Facebook posts. So, you know, I took that really hard because I really looked up to him as a big brother. You know, he despite how vicious my sister was towards me, you know, as far as calling me the devil and, you know, all this stuff, he was always super cool to me. You know, always polite, always friendly. I really looked up to him because he was more of a big brother to me than what my actual big brothers were. You know, he had a nickname for me. He'd go to the ends of the earth to make me laugh, and that's, you know, I'm choking back tears. That's what it's gonna always be stuck in my mind about him, and it just sucks to find out, you know, 2 days before he passed that he wasn't doing well, and then having to find out that he ended up did pass through a Facebook post. It was just it ruined my day, and I think the guys kind of picked up on it, and that's why we, you know, it wasn't the whole by the book role play that we usually do on Saturday nights. It was just kind of a goof off thing, which put me in better spirits until, you know, people had to come in and ruin it. But I lashed out there, and it was my bad. You know, I bottle that hurt feelings up and anger towards, you know, family members. And when someone pulled, you know, just kind of my trigger was so sensitive. All it took was someone just lightly tapping it, and I went off. So I apologize for those who were there. I don't apologize for the ones that snapped on because they were acting foolish, but I apologize that you all had to see that. Sunday was fun and short-lived because we haven't recorded GTA. We didn't even get to record GTA this past week because we had severe thunderstorms in my area, and the power flickered, and you know, holy crap. and I didn't have time to sit down. By the time I got my computer back on, it was it was like 10 o'clock, and I know some of these guys, you know, have to be up to work in the morning very early, so I wasn't going to push the issue. So you know, there's going to be some GTA recordings not go up this week, but there should be most of them. So yeah, you know, I got so many of these ideas built up in my head. I just, you know, I was kind of excited, and I ended the stream about half hour earlier than what I usually do, so I could run and set up the calls, like my characters and their vehicles and everything, so I could go set that up. But I do appreciate for those who did join us and hung out throughout the stream. Much appreciated. I don't. Someone suggested that to do something like Silent Fan does at his end of his streams, where I you know, like shout out the people who were there that stream. Here's the problem with that. My memory sucks, and I can't. I would totally miss most of the people who were in the stream. No excuse. You know, that's legit why I couldn't do what Silent Fan does there. Simply because I wouldn't remember everybody's name. It's amazing that he can remember that many people. I suck with names, and that's why a lot of people are like, "Hey, do you remember me? My name." I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I remember faces. Like if I've met you before, I can pinpoint you and, you know, tell where I knew you from, but I wouldn't be able to tell you your name because I'm terrible with names." And that's, I don't know where I got that from, because my dad, he is like super like, how do I put it? He remembers everybody's names. He can tell you somebody's name he met 10 years ago one time. That's no joke. So I don't know, but I would love to do something like that. I just don't have the memory to do something like that. But, you know, who knows, in time. Maybe I'll get smaller again, where I only have like 3 people show up, and I can be like, "Yeah, yeah." Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta start picking these up, because this is a mess. But thank you guys who do show up. I hate to say this, and, you know, I feel even sleazy doing it, but the best way for me to remember you're part of the stream is a donation. I know. I even feel sleazy saying that. It's just, that's, you know, it gives me a list of everybody who donates, and that's the easiest way for me to tell. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bath after that one. I feel dirty when I say something like that. It's just, I don't want to be sounding like I'm asking you to donate for recognition, if that makes any sense. Just saying, that's the only way I can tell somebody was at a stream. Anyway, now that I seem like a greedy hoe, let's talk about things happened this week. Huge news for this week. As 2 things, I said something, you know, mentioned a few weeks. I actually think I mentioned it the week that my power supply went bad. First off, a P.O. box. P.O. box was mentioned, and I said I really wanted one because I really wanted to see your guys' like fan art and stuff. If anyone's done any fan art, if I have any good artists that are subscribers, I would love to see what you got. And, you know, fan letters. If you guys want to send just a letter or something, you want me to read it on the video, because I plan on doing that. If I start getting stuff, maybe like once a month, because I doubt I'll get enough to do like one a week, but do like one a month where I read your guys' letters and stuff. And, you know, don't worry, if you don't want yours read, you can just say, "Hey, don't read this," and I won't read it. It's just for those of you who do plan on doing like a fan mail video, whenever I have enough to do one. If that makes any sense. Also, another thing I mentioned, like things I don't want like, you know, gifts or your money or anything. I don't want that. But if you guys have, like, if you're part of a fire department and you guys want to send me like a I don't know if you, I don't know how they do. See, here you just go up there and you can buy one. If you guys want to send me, you know, information on how to buy a t-shirt from your fire company, feel free, because I want to start collecting those. Someone also mentioned patches. I don't know how to start that, but if you guys have a way, you know, you sell shirts to the public or anything, let me know and I'll buy one whenever I can. Start my collection. So there's 3 things. I also joked with Silent Fan. Well, I'm not joking. I'm being serious. If he gets a PO box, I'm sending him a Feenix Feather Loot Crate. But he said he's gonna send one back, which would be interesting, and I'd have to do an unboxing of that on the channel because I think that'd be hilarious to do. But yeah, so that's huge because I've been wanting to do that for a while now, and I finally, you know, sat down, researched it out, and we're going grocery shopping actually today. And on the way to the grocery store, I'm going to stop in the post office and inquire, and if what they say is what I read online, then I'll probably just get the, okay, yeah, this is not going to cut. I'll probably just get it right then and there. So tomorrow there should be maybe a small video letting you guys know that I have a PO box and the address for you guys. So that's cool stuff. Also, Sunday I created and launched my first t-shirt campaign, which was not planned. I was just fooling around. I didn't know it was like a campaign, like it only lasted a certain amount of days. I thought it was like a storefront sort of thing, but it's not. So yeah, the first Outcast Posse t-shirt is up, and it's not on my screen, bro, which is, if you guys are a fan of Outcast County, you have heard that phrase a lot. Tyler made it popular because he was always desynced with the rest of us, so when we saw him run someone over, he didn't, and his response was, not on my screen, bro. So that's where that comes from, and you can get the t-shirt now for the next 21 days on Teespring, which the link will be in the description for you guys, if you guys are interested in that. And I'm going to be updating that. I'll probably only do one campaign at a time. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I kind of want to see how the first one works before I go doing more. But I'll probably do one at a time, or maybe 2 at a time. So if you guys are interested in t-shirts, that's where they'll be. And each time I put up a new one, I'll go ahead and I'll announce it in the video and link it for you guys, so you don't have to worry about checking the store, you know, on a schedule to see if there's any new. I'll let you guys know. So that's cool. 2 new cool things that I've been looking forward to doing for a while. I also want to revamp my website. I've had one for a while. I've recently deleted it a couple months ago. Because I was getting so many questions about it, and I just wasn't using it anymore. No reason why. It's just, there was really nothing to put on it, so I'm gonna look into building up another one. Just, you know, different things, man. Different things. You know, trying to expand out. Is this thing what? Why is that all them wood chips really in there? Sure as heck is. I hope we don't lose any. But yeah. Anyway, that's two new cool things that I'm excited about. Really cool. Really awesome. More to come in the future. Like I said, got got so much twirling around the old brain, so little time to do it all. So let's get into this week's schedule. This week's schedule, like I said about the GTA, those will be a little bit off. There will be a cop video on Tuesday. Let's just go down the week schedule. Today, of course, will be Feenix Moment, followed by LA Noire. Tuesday, there will be the Outcast County Me as a Cop. There will not be a... Hold on. My brain can't handle. I can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. There will not be a race video this week because we didn't get a chance to record one last week. There will be Wednesday. I don't know what Wednesday will be yet. I probably will be the Injustice storyline because I really want to get to that. I've been having problems with my capture card though. I hope it didn't fry when my power supply went up. When my last power supply went up in my old computer, it fried my optical drive. So, and now my capture card and my, because I have the Elgato that actually goes inside your computer and it's not working. Maybe Monty can help me with that one. He's actually in Discord now. I should, after this, hit him up and see if he knows anything about it. But yeah, so if I have to, I'll just have to revert back to doing how I was doing it. It's, to me, the quality is not as good as if you use the capture card. So, you know, it's easier to do, but it's not, the quality is just not as good. So I'm going to attempt to do that for Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, I don't have no clue what Wednesday is going to be, to be honest with you. I do have a new game to try out that was sent over by the developer. Something about Gold Rush or something like that. I have that to record, so you know that will be sometime this week. Thursday there will be a bad guy video. Yeah, there definitely should be a bad guy video. Followed by, I don't know if there'll be a Outcast County Fire and EMS just yet. Depends on how much we get recorded tonight. So that one's iffy. Friday will be Outcast County Let's Play, Let's Talk. I don't know about what yet. I don't know. I don't know. There was another suggestion and I just can't remember what it was. So there's gonna be that, and then probably Stranded Deep, because I haven't played Stranded Deep in a little while. So I wanna play that a little bit. So there might be a couple weeks of Stranded Deep. So that's what this week's schedule is looking like. Why did that launch back that way? And why did it sound like a firework went off in my ear? So yeah, that's this week. Streams Friday will be Farming Friday, logging again. Hey, get back in there. We'll be logging, and then Outcast County Patrol will be on Saturday, and then Sunday will be ATS. So that's how the week is looking for you guys. So again, if you're interested in the P.O. Box, check back tomorrow, and there should be an address for you guys. And if you guys are interested in getting the t-shirt, be sure to check out the t-shirt site. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see... Whoa, hey. If you guys want to see more Farming Simulator 17 Feenix moments, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.